Welcome back to another episode of Careful Boys. Today we have Mr. Nick Dunn in the house with us. Nick, would you like to introduce our other guest?
We have the lovely stand-up comedian extraordinaire. He's the #1 Taiwanese stand-up comedian. And he's soon to be #1. Watch out, Ronnie Chang.
Whoa.
It's Jason Cheny, everybody.
Jason Cheny! 最棒的!
最棒的 comedian.
Are you the #1 Taiwanese comedian right now?
I think there's only one.
One of one, baby.
I think so.
Eh,
No, that's not true. There's probably
How many other?
No, that's not
What
true.
about your
I
friend?
was joking.
You're the guy that opens for you.
Was it in Sandpepper?
Oh, Will Pepper.
Yeah,
He's
Mr. Will
he's
Pepper.
Vietnamese.
Oh, he's Vietnamese.
Hey, we gotta get Will on the show. Will's funny as hell, bro. He's great.
He said he's not.
I think he's funny.
I don't think he is, but I
This guy doesn't know comedy that well.
know that well. But I trust Nick.
Do comedy. He doesn't know comedy.
I know Will Pepper's funny, dude. And he's a sweet, sweet boy. And everybody, the JK audience would love Will Pepper.
Since you know comedy, who are your top 3 Asian female comedians right now?
I don't really know any. Well,
Do you don't think female comedians are funny that are
it's
Asian?
not that. It's not that. It's the current space of comedy right now. I just don't really watch that much stand up.
How about our friends? Just throw our friends in.
Who's one of our friends?
Tati.
Tatiana. She's funny. I do laugh at her clips when I see them. She's really good.
Sherry's a comedic actor, but then I don't know. Does she do stand up? Oh, she does stand up. I just never seen a set. I've seen Tati.
I've seen Andrea Jin. She's funny. Am I saying her name correctly?
Andrea Jin.
Andrea.
Is she the?
And then #3, Jason Cheny.
Oh no.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Which female comedians do you have that open for you when you do your light things?
I love. Well, before there, Leslie Liao. I always try to get like a female, comic because then it makes the show the energy is a little bit different. Yeah, it's just more, different.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like only one Asian comedian you're putting on.
Sounds like you're not really given too many opportunities there, man.
No.
Use your platform, bro.
No. I try.
Uh,
What are we doing?
First Riyadh, now this dude. How could you?
Who are your other favorite comedians right now? In general, it doesn't have to be women.
I saw This is the last special I saw. I saw Matt McCusker's special on Netflix. I thought that was really funny.
Do you ever watch full specials of someone else? Like if they're like an hour long?
But I think no.
Well, it's but I think
Why?
I think if you're a comedian, you don't really like watch other people's specials that much, right? Is it?
It's not because I would like to, because I want to support and I enjoy it also. But I think if you do it, you watch a little bit of it, you watch a clip, you're like, oh, that's good. And then that's it. Because to commit to an hour of show, when's the last time you commit?
You don't watch Netflix shows?
The last one that I continuously watched, no.
Wait, no.
What show is that?
Recently.
Oh, so you just don't watch TV in general for an hour long? You don't even watch movies?
You don't commit an hour to anything.
The last one, movie theater thing was Sinners.
That was funny.
There was an Asian lady in that.
Oh no. Yeah, but Asian is sent up an hour is a really long time to watch somebody's thing, I think. And even if people do watch a special, I think they watch 10 minutes or like 30 and then they gotta go do a thing.
So when you're like advertising your special and people are saying an hour, I don't know.
I get it. I go, I'm sorry, fuck.
If I'm watching the specials, I commit the hour to watching it.
Yes, if I try to, but then sometimes, I can't.
Because you know what it feels like? This is how I feel like. I feel like you're going to a world famous chef, and then he gives you like fucking 6-course meal, and you go, oh, okay, I get it, and you just walk away. And like, dude,
It's pretty good.
the first appetizer is gonna pay off the fucking dessert. Like, there's a reason why I'm doing all this shit.
And it's 100%. But if I like a comic like this, I will go to their show, and then I'll watch the whole thing.
Who's the last show you went to?
Why do you guys say it like that? And then I have the thing. Whenever
Porter, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
when's the
a
last comedy
journalist.
show you went to? You paid out of
It's just the
pocket.
lights are bright.
Paid out of pocket and watched the whole thing, you fucking liar.
Yeah.
Nobody pay out of pocket to watch it. You just go in.
Not from the green room. We're talking about in the seats, brother.
Okay, okay, but because I opened for probably Ronnie Chang's special. Yeah, I watched from beginning to end.
Oh, you open for this? Are you in the special?
No.
Oh,
No, no, I watch his.
because that'll
whole
be cool
special.
if they actually did the whole like the preview is
Yeah.
the opener, and then you get the actual. That would be really cool if they did that.
That would be nice.
But they don't do that.
Yeah.
No, when you get an HBO special, they never show the guy that's starting.
That warms the crowd up. Yeah, no.
Yeah, that would be nice though.
Did that make you feel good?
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
Do you
Yeah.
feel like? Get ready, Ronnie Chang. When you're off the stage, next is gonna be my turn after I open for you, one day.
Of course. No, I'm kidding. No, I don't.
Do you ever look at Ronnie and go, "You're gonna open for me one day"?
Yeah, of course. When he leaves the room. No, I scream it into the door. No, I'm kidding. No, but I don't think. I think I'm also like very really respectful. Seriously, not because like I like. For some reason, I really like to respect like I don't know. I think it's a really Asian thing to respect people that come before me.
Yeah, it's that elder respect.
Yeah, elder respect.
You gotta get rid of that, bro.
Is he older than you?
He is older than me, but also just off of the energy, he is older than me.
But he's like your OG in your game.
He's my OG, and then he's like almost the first one to give me opportunity and give everybody opportunity. So
Bro, you gotta kill your heroes, brother. You gotta take them out. All right. There's only enough space for you, brother.
That's
Never
what I'm saying.
aim to one day make your people you admire into your peer.
You know what my thing is? I want to, and I think I've done that in like a certain space, like whoever that I want to, like even if my career might be further than some of the people that I respect, I still want to give them the utmost respect because I feel like that means even more to me and to them both if I ever, and I want to do that. I wish I could do that.
I think that's why everyone loves you.
What do you do when you have gotten like 3 of your friends to open for you at one of your specials that you do, and then you're watching the wings and they're all bombing?
That's perfect.
That has
you want
happened.
them to bomb
That has happened.
because then
And
when you make them laugh, then
I gotta fucking fix it.
You seem funnier. You seem way funnier.
I don't want that though. I want them to do well.
Because what if they're way better than you and they're like, this last one's not that funny. Bring back the pepper guy.
You know what? That also has happened.
Really?
Like people who, yes, but on both sides. Like that's a funny thing that when I was only middling, like to open, to feature, only doing that, and I haven't headlined, sometimes my set would be better than the headliner. And then people come after the show, they'll go, oh my God, you're so much better. And then I'll feel so good. But when I started headlining, I would hear people go, man, that guy was so much better. But everybody hear it on the both sides. But when you're coming up, you only hear you're so much better. So you're like, man, I'm the best.
Stands out more, yeah.
Like I'm way better than that guy. But then you hear both sides. So then, but I always want them to do good though, because it sets up the show. But then sometimes the middle do better than me. And then they do it, and then I like that because then I'm like, oh, I gotta work harder, or I gotta fix certain things. But I do feel like, oh fuck, I fucking suck today, fucking shit. Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, fucking shit, goddamn it, fucking.
If Will Pepper's killing the crowd too hard, they're all laughing. You just cut his mic.
You give him the light in the middle of a joke.
Too much, too loud, too funny, too funny.
Stop! Just tell some of my jokes. Stop telling your good ones. Use my shitty ones.
Yeah, but I think sets up the show nice. But sometimes, sometimes the crowd isn't good, or sometimes they don't do. There's another thing too, where like sometimes the crowd is just waiting, not for, but sometimes they're waiting for the person. Sometimes, but sometimes they're just happy to be there too. Because when I opened for like Eliza Schlesinger. She's an amazing female comic and her crowd just loves, if you do comedy, they love it. And then I really like that. But I also open for people who their crowd is like, oh, I'm just waiting for the guy. And you're like, oh my God. Yeah, it's bad. But you do your best though. And it's nice.
Okay. How do you pick who opens for you, by the way?
I think energy is a big thing. and sometimes I'll try to get people to open when people respect them and they're very funny, and I want to be like, oh, okay, I could follow to try to see if I can. But then after a while, but sometimes now I'm like, oh, I love to just have good energy in the green room, because most of the time when you're on stage, that's just the performance time is like, 15 to an hour that you perform, but the rest of the time is the energy and the hang. And I think that's really important to be in a good mindset and not have a weird guy that is
A weird guy keeps touching you.
keep touching me. I like that. That puts me in a good mind space.
Have you ever felt any pressure from a person in comedy that's kind of like, hey, so I could open for you, you know? That's never happened.
All both ways. Like
Oh, you put that pressure on others?
yeah, I'm like, hey, I stare at them. I'm like, can I open or no? They go no. I'm like, are you sure?
Then you can't open for me either. You can't open for me either. Then.
No, but was like a super big learning curve for me. Like, I'm still learning, but how to like just not be a weird guy. Seriously, because a lot of the times you do want opportunity, like coming up, you do want, and then you're like, what's the balance of like, being hungry and work with people, and then on the other side too, when people are doing that, you remember how hard it was to just have an opportunity, and then what you say and stuff. But then yeah, so there's just a balance.
Kill Tony or anything?
Not kill Tony. I respect the show and I really appreciate the show for what it's doing, but I don't want to go up there and be judged for 1 minute and then bomb, and then they go.
I don't think you would bomb.
Would you like to go on there as a judge that's judging other people's bombs?
I don't know. I feel like that was weird too. I'll be a supportive one.
It's like, hey, that was try doing this little tag.
But then that's not funny. To be supportive that's not funny. So
give yourself some goddamn credit, dude.
come here with your lips.
Don't talk to them. I'm not gonna open for you, okay?
Do you think
Please.
Hans would be like, he would feel competition like, I'm the only fucking Asian here, dude?
I don't think so. I think because his thing is so niche.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and I love
The
that.
clueless guy?
He's holding down the fort on his style.
Yes,
The clueless deadpan guy?
but he says crazy shit.
Wildly inappropriate and like very dead bad. It's really good. But then he recently had a really strong rivalry with that other dude, right? That Hispanic guy. He was like another Hans Kim, but like a Mexican one. Yeah. And they were like going back and forth, and then he was crashing out a little bit, I remember.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw them battle live when they did the show in LA.
Pitting them against each other really hard to like kind of mess with him. And I think it got to his head a little bit. Yeah. He was getting kind of mad about
They
it.
did a thing of like whoever the crowd thinks is better, that person, that regular Hans had the regular show, he would kick him off.
Whoa, my God.
He lost his slot, right?
Yeah, so that's like a big deal, So he was like, "What the fuck? You can't do this to me.
Yeah. He was like pretty pissed.
I'm way funnier. What the fuck?"
Yeah.
Which is understandable, but it's just a cutthroat biz.
True. There are very few guys that can do what he does specifically. This is very unique.
Kill Tony is also a very specific format too. Like you got to be you got to be like a roast comedian to do well there.
I just like watching David Lucas talking mad shit to everybody. He is hilarious. His roasting is hilarious.
David Lucas, yeah. Didn't he get caught up in a bunch of stuff? I feel like he got caught up lying about his parents or some shit.
Oh,
I
really?
have no idea.
Is that a scandal that was breaking?
He lied and said his dad was something that he wasn't, and they found out. I don't know.
Like he said he was a Jamaican Rasta, and then like finds out he's just like a regular dude.
It was like his dad's job or something. I can't remember what it was. But I guess someone put a super cut of him like telling it several different times, like differently.
When are people gonna realize comedians are fucking liars? Like they just make stories up just for like, yeah, the joke is, it works. Even their character is.
Is there are there any other types of shows that you won't do? Would you do a cameo in a TV show, but you have to be gay? And it's not a joke. You have to be serious. And if you laugh, you get fired.
Cameo for a TV show? Or for how much money? And what's
SAG ultra low budget.
no?
Is acting something that you want to do, or is that something that's kind of not really on the radar for you?
I think because I really do like doing stand up, but if there's an acting thing, because you have to devote energy into that to like auditions and stuff. But I really do like but if there's an opportunity where I think like financially and also like the role is nice, then yeah, I would love to do it. But it just, it takes energy and takes away from stand up.
Would you do a music video where like a Lil Jon music video where you have to have tons of girls on your lap?
No, I don't think so.
And you gotta like,
No, that sounds.
you gotta
kinda
shoot at the
straight.
camera and shit. You gotta like,
So you won't do gay and you won't do straight. Okay.
I don't want too much straight stuff.
gonna ruin my brand.
You want all these Victoria's Secret models on me?
What are you more likely to deny? A very straight role or a very gay role?
Very straight roll. It's like what?
It's too basic.
This doesn't move the needle.
Too much of a stretch on. It's too straining on you.